Today in our 2017 Toyota Highlander, we're going to be test fitting the Saris Glide EX 4 bike rack for 1 1/4 and 2-inch hitches. Part number SA774. We already have a bike installed on a rack here, and let's take a closer look. And one of the key features about this bike rack and what makes it unique is its ability to go away from the rear of the vehicle with all 4 bikes still attached to gain rear hatch access. This is pretty rare when it comes to a hanging style bike rack because most of the time you'd have to get either a swing out to keep all 4 bikes on while you're getting into your rear hatch. But this makes it super easy. You come to the inside here to this trigger, push it, and push out. Try not to get your microphone caught on it. And now we have full rear hatch access to get what we need. And there's going to be plenty of space on either side to do so, if your hatch opens up all the way. And hopefully it's faster than that too. To put it back in its original position, just simply reverse that, pull towards you, and push it back in. You'll hear a little bit of a click. Some other features about this: there is an integrated cable lock in the center of the mast here. You can pull this out, wrap it around all 4 bikes, where you come up to the end and attach it to this point here and lock it in place. And this is key to like with the hitch lock, which we'll get to later. The cradles are going to be stationary, but they can adjust back and forth like so to accommodate different styles of bikes. And they are spaced apart adequately enough to where there's not going to be a lot of bike-to-bike contact. It's going to grip your bike at 3 points. We'll have 2 straps up at the top and 1 off to the side here, which is going to serve as an anti-sway cradle to keep the bike from moving too far back and forth and causing bike-to-bike contact. So let's go ahead and take the bike off and we'll set it aside. To do that, you push the top tab here, like so, and you can see this padding on the inside here. Once it wraps around your frame, it's going to help protect it to keep it from getting any scratches on it once it's being installed. Now we can lift our bike off. And set it aside. With the bike in this position, I'd like to give you a couple quick measurements. Measuring from the edge of the bumper to our outermost point, which is going to be our arm here, we've added about 44.5 inches to the rear of the vehicle. For our ground clearance, it's going to be about 13.25 inches. And the closest point to the bumper, it's going to be about 6 inches to this edge. And from the Toyota emblem to our trigger here, it's going to be about 3.5 inches. Now, with no bikes loaded on this, we can fold the arms down to give us a little bit of better clearance when we're parking or putting in a garage or just putting it away for storage. We have this latch up at the top. You just pull it out and fold the arms down, like so. Again, measuring from the edge of the bumper to our outermost point, now we've only added about 16 inches to the rear of the vehicle, so that did make a decent difference. How this is attached to the hitch: we're going to have an anti-rattle bolt, which once tightened down will take out the shake and play in the shank. And then on the other side here, we're going to have a lock with a cover on it. The cover's to help keep all the road dirt and grime out, and again, this is key to like with the integrated cable lock. We also have this collar all around the bike rack itself. Once that's removed, you can utilize this with 1 1/4 hitches as long as they are Class 2 hitches. So this can work with either multiple vehicles, or if you get a Class 2 installed on your Highlander, it'll work with that as well. And there you have it for the Saris Glide EX4 bike rack on our 2017 Toyota Highlander.
Now we can take it out on our test course and see how it performs. Here in our test course, let's first go into our slalom. This is going to show side-to-side action, such as going around corners or evasive maneuvering. Now onto some speed bumps. This is going to show us what it's like to hit some rough patches when we're on the road.